so today I'm going to have a review book, and this book is really special because it's kind of like a skill book and a learning book. So this book is called Getting to Yes with Yourself by William Ury. So first, let's just say this book is kind of a skill book and a learning book, so it's kind of boring for some people to read. And also the cover of the book, it's kind of like science. It's really easy and it looks really strange into it looks really strange into the thing that we wanted to know. So, getting to yes with yourself, you can read the title and you might ask yourself, what's getting to yes with yourself? And also, why do you have to get into yes with yourself? Well, yeah, getting to yes with yourself is a big word. Like you can get into yes with yourself by doing something, like something you wanted to do a long time, by achieve your dream, by doing something that you like. Yeah, there are many things more to getting to yes with yourself. But getting to yes with yourself here is how to negotiate with the other, and also how to improve yourself every day and learn how to like make yourself fulfill with your dreams, uh, your desires. Yeah, and so the book has 192 pages, which is not very long, but they include a few like knowledge here. So this book is about how to get into yes with yourself and getting to yes with the other. First, with the getting to yes with yourself. So I'm not going to spoil anything. It's just like a review overall. And getting to yes with yourself, that will show you some skills to getting to yes with yourself, by respect others, by etc. and many things more. So like they just show the author just wanted you to know that getting to yes with yourself include not only just like doing something that you want to do or something that you really like. It's about your skills and your knowledge, and sometimes it's about your grateful towards another person, and it relates to other person too, so it's really important. And next is getting to yes with other, which is negotiate. And also, if you are like a business woman or business person, you might thinking like, how can I get into yes with the other, because they are so strict, and I can't get into yes with the other because they don't want me to be in their company. And yeah, it's sometimes like a little bit hard to negotiate and also share things with the other people, because it seems hard to speak, and also it seems hard for the other to agree what you want to do with them. So yeah, reading the book might give you some ideas and like some knowledge about share your ideas and make the other have to agree with your ideas and with your opinion. So it's kind of been like strange, because why can the other people um, understand and like agreed with what you said? They might have to debate and also many things more. They have to like say something more about you, and yes, something like that. But if you want to read, if you read the book, you might find out the way that you can negotiate with the other and make you guys a peaceful conversation and a great conversation between you guys. And I really like a chapter in the book, and which is, I don't remember the title all the way, but I remember what's written in it. But it was written like it was for the people that like to get into yes with the others, like needs to get into yes with the others. And they say that respects them even if. Respect them even if means a big word. Like they respect them mean that show your reverence to them, like respect them all the way. Like it's not like you treated your mother or father, you treat them like a normal friends, just a friends, even if they are burglar, even if they are like even if they're thieves or criminals, just treat them respect and treating them fairly because they are all humans and they all have mistakes. So it's okay if you guys don't understand this and it takes a lot of practice. So it is really, really hard. So I'm not a professional, so I'm just saying it because I'm not achieved the best too. So like it's kind of hard because like respect them even if like sometimes they kills your beloved ones and make it's hard to respect them and negotiate with them to make them like agree with your ideas and agree with your perspective. But it's you must play, pay your respect to them, like have a peaceful and friendly conversation with them or something like that. Like talk to the phone is nothing more, but just respect them. And even if they are not your friends or even if they are your enemies or your like you're against them or they are against you, just respect them. It is very important that you respect everyone, so it is really important that it is a skill to negotiate with the other people. So this book, I feel like this book is really good for me, but sometimes I read it, it feels like a little boring, but it's still really good because it shows you some skills and the disadvantages here if you guys don't like reading too much letter or you guys don't like reading so much about skills and learning stuff, you guys may not like this book. And in my perspective, I may rate this book about 3 stars. 3 stars. 3 out of 5. Yeah, it was good, but it is not that good. But yeah, it is good, and it shows a lot of skills and learning stuff. So if you guys want to find this book, I found it. I found it in where I don't know, but just buy it in some bookstore. You might find that. And what about the feelings when after I read this book? So my feelings after I read this book, it's like I think that it is a bit of knowledge and it's a bit of like skills and learning stuff, and I think it's a bit of psychology too because I love psychology and every book includes psychology if I like it to be psychology. So it's a little bit of learning skill and psychology and just a little bit of psychology, but although it's about negotiate and conversation and although it may be like some skills, I will read you a really small chapter. Our worthiest opponent, whether we think of it or not. Each of us negotiates every day. In the broad sense of the term, negotiation simply means the act back and forth communication, trying to reach agreement with others. Over the years, I have asked hundreds of audiences the questions, who do you negotiate with in the course of your day? The answers I receive usually start with my spouse or partners and my children, continue on to my boss and my colleagues and my science lines, and finally to everyone in my life all the time. But every so often, one person will answer, I negotiate with myself, and the audience inevitably laugh with the laughter of recognition. So this book might seem like they tell like maybe like some stories to tell you what you would do in that situation and circumstances. They're a really good book, and but if you like learning and sometimes you like text and stuff, you might like this book. And it is really good, and it's opportunities for you to read this book. It is really good. So yeah, this book is kind of good. Not very good for me, but it's good. What if you guys, and why don't you try this book? It's good. Bye guys!